Hi everyone, it's Janet. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing kind of a different video. It's still keto related in a way, but I'm going to try on my pants that fit me when I was 240 pounds. They were, I believe, a size 20. I'll double check. I haven't tried them on for years, actually, probably like I would say a couple of years, 3 years. So in this video, you will get my immediate reaction on to how they fit and just to guess how far I've come to. It's always kind of an emotional roller coaster, so we'll see how that is. So I've lost over 100 pounds, 107 pounds actually. I will link my weight loss story here in the cards that you can watch. And it kind of goes into detail on how I got started, my starting weight, my progress along the way, and everything like that. So I've come a long way, and it's been a challenge, and every day it's going to be a challenge for me, unfortunately. That's just the reality for the rest of my life. I've always had weight problems since I graduated, pretty much. And I'm going to be 44 here in a couple months. So I feel like it's going to be just a struggle for the rest of my life. And I'm okay with that. I just have to consciously think about that every day so that these pants that I'm trying on today, hopefully they don't fit me ever again. All right, everyone, I lowered the camera so that you can see when I try on these pants on how they fit. I just have like a crop top on and some like spandex shorts on. I'm going to try them on. So let's see what size they are as well, too. So they are 20 petite because I am fairly short. I'm like 5'5" and a half. And so these were a 20p and they were the slim fit, guys. So these are them. Additional L. It's a plus sizing store, so I shop there quite a bit. This was the only item that I kept. So let's try them on. First of all, can we just take a moment? Like, oh my God. All right, here we go. Oh my God. All right, here they are. So these are size 20, guys. Like, I want to see, you know what? People do that 2 in a leg thing. I'm going to see if I can fit in one leg or both of your legs in one. Let me see if I can do it. Almost. I feel a little bit tight, but maybe I can bring it up. Oh my God, you guys. I do. Oh my God, I fit in one leg, guys. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. All right, so I don't know. I'm getting emotional over this, and I always do. Like when I try, it's so emotional because I realize how sad I was when I was 240 pounds, and you know, even though my husband was with me and my kids, and they wouldn't say anything to me, you know, or bug me about my weight, it just still always bothered me. And I just knew I had to do something. Like, it was so hard to get around for everything. And, you know, every day was a struggle, and every day, like, even just going upstairs was so hard. And you know, the last time I was at 240 would have been like probably 5 or 6 years ago. Back in November of last year of 2019, I got up to, it was 204 pounds again. And you know what? I felt the same, like as I did as if I was 240 pounds. It was still a struggle, right? And one sec. anyways, it was still a struggle. And, you know, you kind of reach that point, that breaking point, right? Where you have to do something about it. Like, you're just not happy anymore every day, all day. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to get out of bed. You reach that depression mode. You know, and sometimes, like with me, I just would want to stay in bed, right? I didn't even want, like, I didn't even want to, like, live a life at all. But these tears, I guess, are just like memories of how I used to feel at that time. And just how far I've come, and it hasn't been easy. And it hasn't been easy at all, guys. Like, it's day in and day out, and it's every day. I gotta get a Kleenex. Sorry, guys. But anyways, like I was saying, it's just like an everyday struggle, right? Like, you don't want to get out of bed, and you don't want to do anything. Like, you barely even want to go to work. You know, I never, like, was even comfortable at work, or else you had, like, one pair of pants that you wore, right? Like, I would only wear, like, I only had one pair of work pants that actually fit me, because we had to wear black dress pants at work. And like, it's just, and clothes are so expensive. Like, plus sizing clothes are just so expensive. And it was a struggle. Like, I never wanted to clothes shop or anything like that. And, you know, it's really hard. So, you know, for anybody that is watching my videos, or any of my videos, and you've been on my channel for a little while, and, you know, you see my before pictures and stuff, and to where I am today, like, I hope it inspires you. And I know how you feel. You know, some people say, well, you know, I understand what you're feeling, and I know what you're feeling, and I can understand. I've been there, guys. Like, I have been there, and I am with you, and I want to help as many people as I can, even if it's not through keto. You know, I tried a lot of different diets before I realized that keto was best for me. But, you know, there's low carb, there's carb cycling, there's, you know, working out really hardcore if you can keep your meals and calories under control, or Weight Watchers. You know, whatever you do to better yourself is beneficial, right? Like, you know, at the end of it, it'll be so rewarding. And, you know, you'll realize once, you know, you get to that point and you're starting to really feel good, and you feel more confident and feel good about yourself, you'll realize how unhappy that you were. Or maybe you realize that now, and you just reach a point. Everybody has their own point that they reach, where they kind of have like that light bulb sensation, and they realize, like, I need to do something, and I seriously need to do it and stick to it every day. And, you know, I try to motivate you, and I try to get you to realize that there's more of a life to live than to be, you know, worried about your weight, worried about going out, worrying about what to wear, worrying about going shopping. You know, it's kind of like everything you do in your daily life is a struggle when you are overweight or obese. So what I encourage you guys to do as well too, is to take measurements, right? If you don't see the scale going down, you can at least maybe compare your measurements and see that you're losing inches. You know, I know a lot of people get discouraged. I've had many plateaus throughout, you know, all of my weight loss, like a lot. I've been stalled for even 3 months, you know, and stayed same weight, or else I've, you know, gone up a couple pounds. You know, a lot of people, when they see a gain on the scale, they'll be like, why am I even doing this? It's not working. And they quit, you know. And I try to motivate you guys just to keep going. It's really hard. I know it's hard every day, and you'll have good days and you'll have really, really bad days, but you just have to stick with it every day, you know, and every meal and everything that you eat. Consciously think about it. A lot of the times when we're overweight, we're not thinking what we're eating, right? That's why we get to the weight that we do. You know, for me, it was 240 pounds. I wasn't thinking about what I was eating. I was just eating. I wasn't even hungry and I was eating, right? And it just kind of, I want you to stop and think as well too, you know, and consciously think like, what can I eat better? What can I do better? You know, if you have that hour or that you're sitting down before bed, maybe go for a walk. Go for a 10-minute walk. Go around a block, 2 blocks. You know what? Everything is beneficial. And the more that you do it, the more it becomes a habit, right? So, you know, they say it takes 14 days to create a habit. Try it for 14 days, whatever you're doing. Maybe just start with one thing. Don't do everything all at once. Start with just one thing. Maybe you're going to walk for 10 minutes. Do that for 14 days and see how you feel. And see, I bet you on the 15th day, you'll want to go for a walk, right? But that was the only thing that I kept was those pants. I didn't keep any shirts or any dresses or anything. And to be honest, I didn't have that much clothes when I weighed 240 pounds. You know, it was too expensive. And to be honest, I really didn't even care what I wore. I could wear the same thing, like the 2 different outfits for a whole week. It really wouldn't bother me because it wasn't a priority on how I looked, to be honest, because I always thought whatever I wore and however I looked, it didn't look good because I was so overweight. So one thing that I did when I got to my goal weight a few years ago, my first time that I lost weight before I had the regain, and I got a tattoo. And I don't know if anybody has noticed it in my vlogs or in my videos at all, but I got this tattoo and it is 240 in Roman numerals. And that's a reminder for me to never forget where you started. So one thing, we get complacent as well too once we get to our goal weight and such. And you forget how far you've come. Like even in today's video, like that was very emotional for me because I forgot those feelings, right? I've been losing for a while now and been in an average weight and now down to my goal weight, and you forget those feelings and how you felt. And you know what I mean? It brings up all of those emotions. And you have to remember that. And you have to remember that you don't want to go back to that. You know, you want to get better. You want to better yourself, right? Whether it's exercising, eating right, spending more time with your kids, spending more time with your husband, right? You want to be able to do all that stuff. And, you know, when I talked about being 240 pounds before I started, like, I didn't do any of that. You know, I really didn't spend time with my husband and with my kids because I don't know if it was an embarrassment, but it was just self-conscious, right? I was self-conscious in whatever I did and wherever I went, whether it was eating out a meal or traveling or going to the park with my kids when they were younger. It was all going to work. Everything was self-conscious. My pants were too tight. My shirt was too tight. Everything, right? So don't forget where you came from and always keep on bettering yourself every day. You know, even when you're at goal, keep on bettering yourself, right? There's always ways to improve. And, you know, as time goes on, everybody wants to better themselves. They want to, you know, go up. They don't want to have a decline, right? So think about those things when you're thinking about weight loss, thinking about starting weight loss. And I've said it before, it's mind over matter. I have that tattoo as well. And, you know, 100% I believe that once you change your mind, you change your life. And everything kind of seems to fall into place, but it's changing your mind, which is the really hard thing. You can go through the motions, but you know what? Mentally is where it gets you. All right. So I also wanted to say that these pants were tight on me. Like I probably should have been wearing a 22. I wish I would have had a picture of me in these pants because that would have been awesome, but I don't. So, but yeah, these were really, really tight. And I also wanted to, I'm in a size 6 now, size 6 jeans. So let me go grab those pair and compare them to these. One sec. All right. These are a pair of American Eagle. And so, yeah, American Eagle brand. And they are a size 6 regular. All right, so that's them. They fit me pretty much perfectly, actually. Wasn't sure, but these skinny jeans, I'm telling you, they are skinny. But they fit me perfectly. So, and that's the good thing about buying clothes now is like I can go into any store and usually like I'm a size 6 or a small. Like I don't have to be worried about trying them on. So they're just like kind of mid-rise though. Sorry, these are like my spandex shorts, but like, so yeah, they fit me absolutely perfect. I'm sorry about the spandex, but anyways, so yeah, they fit me absolutely perfect. And let's just do a comparison of these ones with my size 20 ones, all right? Or 20. All right. Sorry, I got my pants. So these are the ones I just tried on. These are my size 20s. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. So crazy. Almost like. Alright everyone, that's the end of the video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know it was quite emotional for me, and hopefully it kind of hit a soft spot with you as well too, and that it gives you that incentive and that motivation to get started and just to know that your life can be better. You can lose the weight, whatever you decide to do, calorie counting, Weight Watchers, keto, and you can do it too. And I want to inspire you and share with you things that I've done and the motivation along the way that has got me to where I am today. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell just so you know when I upload. And also too, I want to get your guys' suggestion. I'm thinking of doing a loose skin video, and let me know by liking this video if I should do that in the upcoming weeks. All right. Thanks you guys for watching.